So got 2013. Thank you for the $5. Real talk. It's all fun and games till Trump unleashes the National Guard in the communities with gangs. He already labeled gangs terrorists. Trump just said, too, we can talk about it while we're there. He wants to give the death penalty to drug dealers.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, what the
He's ready to impose a death penalty to people who sell drugs. I don't know how far he's talking about in drug selling. Like, I would like to think
that.
I would like to think if a is selling fentanyl to people and they dying, do you think if somebody sells fentanyl and then somebody dies that they should be responsible for that?
Yeah, man, I mean, he need to start with the goddamn his internals, because them niggas putting that shit on the street. They grabbing it from the dealers and putting it somewhere else, you know what I mean, and making money off that shit. Niggas ain't dumb, you know what I'm saying? That shit been going on forever, bro. Mm-hmm. You think they really getting tons of heroin and they're really burning all of that shit?
No.
Them niggas not burning that shit.
But I'm saying, if you, let's just say you selling drugs, right? If you willingly serving fentanyl and somebody dies, what do you think the punishment should be for that?
I don't know. If you willingly serve it with the purpose of killing somebody,
I don't think nobody is serving it with the purpose of killing it. I think people just don't know their limits and they just trying to make some money. They selling that shit, and everybody can think they can handle. Apparently, think they can handle that.
Listen, man, because there's so many different levels to that shit when it comes to that fentanyl. A lot of people are selling shit out here just two-bit hustling.
Yes.
Who really ain't moving like crazy amounts, but they just trying to get some bread, ounces, 8-ball shit, serving little small shit, but they don't know what they serving. A lot of niggas out here, you know what I mean? That's why when you see these motherfuckers ODing off coke, 5 or 6 people, they find out who the dealer was, and then he got to take the rap. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these niggas don't know what they serving, bro.
But that's a cost. That's also, you have to be responsible.
It's a fucked up era. Like doing drugs now, it ain't just in like coke. They ain't cutting coke with fent. They cutting everything.
But I'm saying, if you, let's just say you didn't know some have fentanyl in it, you served it to somebody, and they passed away, what do you think the consequences should be for that? Because I'm looking up right now, drug overdose deaths, that includes fentanyl. So let me see. How many deaths were there?
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. You got to know what you're serving.
Because I know people personally that passed away from fentanyl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if you're gonna be out here serving, you know what I mean, you gotta understand the law of the land. Like, you gotta fucking test your shit. If you're gonna be moving around, giving people your phone number and pitching and serving, like, because they're gonna trace it back to you. You know what I'm saying? So don't just be out here pitching anything. I would say, man, this shit ain't for everybody. Like, at one point, everybody could serve. Remember, it was a point when back in the day when everybody was selling pills, everybody was selling crack, everybody was selling, but you wasn't having people ODing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, it was one point in Compton, nigga, where damn everybody was selling crack, nigga. Young niggas. But now, like, all this ODing shit is crazy.
But you didn't see crackheads ODing.
That's what I'm saying. That fentanyl.
Them motherfuckers stay alive longer than everybody.
Whoever bumped that shit up and made it cool again, because fentanyl been around forever. But for some reason, it's like an influx in that shit. It is going crazy right now where motherfuckers want it. It ain't like it's also just being pushed on the smokers, and like smokers are requesting
some people, like you said, they want it.
They want it.
They want a bigger high.
Yeah.
And that's why I said people think they can handle that shit.
It's a tricky game, man. It's a tricky game with that drug shit right now. I'm like, because that's what you're saying. Like, what should happen to the person who served it? Sometimes the person who served it don't know it's cut because they didn't test it.
Yeah, but
sometimes the person who's serving it don't do it themselves because they old school, don't get high on your own supply.
But that's the risk of even getting into that game.
They got the shit now where you can test your shit though. Even at bars, you see they incorporated where they could do.
But I know a nigga, and you know the nigga. He tested everything that he did. He still magically, maybe that one day he didn't, but he magically ended up passing away because of fentanyl.
Yeah, man. Well, my summary. Let me summarize this up. Just say no to coke and fentanyl. Say no to drugs, kids.
Say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs, everybody.
It says in 2000.
It ain't worth it, man.
It's not. In 2023, 105,000 people died of a drug overdose.
Yeah, just say no to drugs, man. I'm old school. I ain't sniffing shit. I ain't smoking nothing, nigga. None of that shit.
And that's another thing too. I'm glad I ain't never fucking did no coke in my life. Never will. Cause I know I'd be a crackhead out here. I know that. I'm being honest.
You'll be skinny as a bitch.
I be skinny as a bitch, but I'll be a real crackhead. Cause I got addicted personality, and that's a drug that I never need to do.
Nigga, AD out here strung out.
Never. Okay. Last year, 87,000 drug overdoses.
87,000.
From October to September 2024.
That's a lot.
Nigga, did you see that? I don't know if I think I sent it to you. The video of the nigga overdosing, and the guy saved his life. And then the first thing he did, he woke up and kicked him in the nuts. Oh my God.
I'm gonna react. I got a video I got saved with a cop. He took somebody he arrested, fentanyl, and then he smoked it at work and overdosed in the bathroom.
And died?
I don't know. I'm gonna react to it. It's a video I got saved. But he took somebody's shit off him. See, that's what I'm saying. It happened recently too in one of them small cities. I forgot where I saw it recently, where a person that worked at the police station was breaking into the evidence room and taking the drugs and smoking them.
What the fuck?
So that's why I said with Donald Trump, you gotta start with your internal people, bro. It's them niggas that's doing all the dirt. They the ones taking the drugs, using them, selling them, putting them back on the streets. You know what I mean? Don't put that on just nigga drug dealers and shit, nigga.
I'm gonna find it.
Yo, people was how they getting the drugs.